Hi guys, welcome to another eToro video, and on this video I want to share a trader that is making me a lot of money recently. So I thought it would be a good idea to share it with you. The first thing I want to say is that I'm making this video on the 18th of April 2014, like we can see here, and this reflects my opinion today. In 2 weeks time or 2 months time or maybe even less than that, I might change my opinion about this trader. But at the moment, it's making me a lot of money. All right. First of all, you can visit my profile here. You can just type Johnny Rico over there on the search bar and you'll find me. Feel free to ask me any questions, follow me. Feel free to interact here on eToro. That's the idea of social trading. Now, the guy I'm recommending is this guy here. You can find him by typing rem844 on the search bar. He's from Germany. And let's go to his stats. So over the last 6 months, he's about 58% profitable. And the thing that I really like is that the blue and the green line go together. Look at that. That's impressive. Now, if we change to 1 year, his stats become a little bit, they become so good that it's a little bit frightening, to be honest. Almost 1,000% positive. Look at that. If we look at all the time frames, he's positive in all time frames. It's always a good sign. The amount of traders that have started to copy him recently is very high. So people are starting to notice him. The only thing that I'm a little bit wary of is the amount of times this guy is right. So I don't really like people that are right about the market 99% of the time or 95% of the time. And this guy is not like that, but he's close. It's like 82% of the time right. Of the time that he's in the market, he gets a winning trade. Usually, I prefer to trust traders that are 60% right or 65% of the time they have positive trades, something like that. But I don't know the specifics of his trading strategy, and that might eventually justify the reason for why he has such a high ratio of winning trades. Now, many traders here on eToro, what they do is they go in a trade. For example, they buy a currency pair and then they get a very big stop loss and they wait it out until the trade is profitable for them, and then they exit the trade. I don't really like that style, because that just makes you wait and pray for the trade to be in your favor. And the thing I really like about this guy is that he doesn't do that. He's very active and he's in and out of the market very often. And the other thing is he specializes in one currency pair, the euro dollar. As you can see here, he's trading euro dollar all along. Now, he's very active. Look here. Over the last day or last few days, he's buying and selling euro dollar on a very regular basis. And this is great. This is much better, in my opinion, than copying a guy that will allocate a big portion of his money into a single trade and then just wait for the trade to turn in their favor. This guy is allocating very small portions of his money to these trades, and he's going in and out of the market very often. Nonetheless, I still recommend you to be very careful about copying traders here on eToro, and that's the reason why I'm only copying this guy with about 5% of my money. I'm not putting like 40% of my money on this guy. I'm only putting a very small portion of my money, and I'm very well diversified in the traders that I choose. So even if this guy all of a sudden starts trading more in a more risky way or starts losing a lot of money, my account will survive because I'm only copying him with a very small amount of money. All right, so that's pretty much all I had for you today. Feel free to visit my profile here on eToro and subscribe to my YouTube channel to get more videos. Keep well. I'll see you in the next video.